This edition of Mac Voices is brought to you by Drobo. Simple, safe, expandable storage for your data. Visit drobostore.com/MacVoices and get $40 off the Drobo Gen 3 with the code CHUCK40 or $50 off the Drobo 5D or 5N with the code CHUCK50. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner. Mac Voices is at CES in Las Vegas. Folks, do you notice anything different? Probably so. I'm wearing a Geco action cam on a pair of sunglasses. This is Prinesh. He's going to tell us about it. And I'm going to take these off because they're nice and dark, Prinesh. I can't really see what's going on. Tell us about the Geco action cam.
We are the first glasses mounted action cam. We're from South Africa, and the camera actually attaches to any glasses, and it comes with a waterproof case in box, so you can go diving and attach it to your goggles. It takes a point of view footage, so the actual footage you get from the camera it captures the emotion of the person. I don't know if anyone played like first-person shooter games. You see what that person is doing, and that's what we try to achieve with this camera. You don't really, you forget about it because it's on your glasses, and it sees what you sees. And yeah, basically we invented this camera because we wanted a camera that's not intrusive. So most of the time you're stuck behind the lens, and you miss out on what's actually happening around you. And then we wanted to capture something, and most of the time people like pop up their cell phone and like, okay, let's take a video, and then you miss what's happening. You don't enjoy the moment, and that's our slogan: is capture the moment. So yeah, that's the basis of it.
And I want to point out, you're wearing one too. Now I had the dark glasses on, so obviously for effect. Yes. But you're wearing one, and I would walk up to you, and it's like I don't right away think, what's that growing out of the side of his head? It's there, and you notice if I look for it, but that's not my first thought.
Yes. So we made it very unobtrusive, so people don't get, like with Google Glass, they got scared because it looks very, very futuristic. And we designed it to kind of sleek design with this ovalist shape, if you can see. So also, it's not like people tend to be aware of you filming them, And also, the privacy issues come with that. But yeah, that's where the lens actually like juts out, so you can see it's a camera, so that people don't use it for that type of
questionable activity.
Exactly. Yeah.
There are no, just to be clear, there are no warning lights or anything, so that okay, it's on. And
so there's an LED that actually switches on. If you look, it's an LED that switches on.
Okay.
And it tells you that the camera's actually on at that time.
Right, but in other words, for somebody walking around here...
Yeah, no one would know that you're actually filming them, yeah. So it's basically the LEDs for you to actually know that you're filming, because you can see it on the side of your eye. But yeah, it's very unobtrusive, so people don't know that you're filming them.
Okay, so how much capacity do I have in this little camera?
It comes with an 8GB SD card. That's in box, inclusive all the price. And then it goes up to 32 gigabytes. Yeah.
And about well, that's 32. That's quite a bit of time to record.
Yeah, so that's about 8 hours of time that you can record onto it.
And this is, believe it or not, an HD camera.
Yes, it's full HD, 1080p. And it also shoots in 720 at 60 if you want to do that really fast kind of action shots.
How am I getting the video back out of the camera?
Well, it has an SD card that you can plop out and stick in your cell phone, or you can just plug it into any PC or Mac, and just because it encodes in H.264, and that's native to Mac. It's .mov.
So I can pull it into Final Cut and do whatever I want with it.
Yes.
Very nice, very nice. What kind of pricing is on this?
Well, we're aiming at a $250 price range, and that's at retail. So yeah, that's.
And availability?
We're going to launch officially at CES, and we're hoping to get our pre-orders out in March. So you can pre-order the camera on our website.
Wonderful, wonderful. And the website is?
Gecocam.com.
Thank you so much. Very cool little device.
Thanks.
Folks, we'll have more from International CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. This is Mac Voices. Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and the Mac Voices blog. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the Mac Voices Dispatch, to stay up to date on all the latest Mac Voices news from our front page or at macvoices.com/newsletter. Do more with your Apple tech by subscribing to the free Mac Voices magazine on Flipboard by visiting macvoices.com/magazine. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.